सबका स्वागत है। आज है दिन 8। अब अपनी श्रेष्ठ मनसा द्वारा सूक्ष्म वृत्तियों से सेवा करो। आज का टॉपिक है बेहद की वैराग्य वृत्ति। अव्यक्त इशारे। बेहद की वैराग्य वृत्ति चारों ओर इच्छाएं बढ़ रही है। इच्छाओं के वश आत्माएं परेशान हैं। चाहे पदमपति भी हैं, लेकिन इच्छाओं से वह भी परेशान है। वायुमंडल में आत्माओं की परेशानी का विशेष कारण यह हद की इच्छाएं हैं।
Om Shanti.
बेहद की वैराग्य वृत्ति द्वारा
Today's topic is attitude of unlimited disinterest. All round desires are increasing, and because of these desires, souls are troubled. Even though people may be multimillionaires, they too are troubled by their desires. The main reasons for souls to be troubled in this atmosphere is limited desires. Now, through your attitude of unlimited disinterest, create an attitude of disinterest in those souls too. Without the atmosphere of your unlimited disinterest, souls cannot be happy or peaceful. They cannot become free from trouble. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.
बाबा की तरफ से ये जो व्यक्ति इशारे हमको मिलते हैं,
We get this avyakt signals on behalf of Baba
सब तो इशारे से नहीं समझते ना।
to understand the signal.
पड़ता है,
Not everyone can understand the signal. Sometimes we have to speak, we have to explain.
एकदम अपने ऊपर
But
ध्यान जाता है।
when we listen to Baba's signal,
हम अपनी
our
चीज़ें
attention goes on ourselves. We
फिर सोते हैं,
do checking
बाबा इशारा कर रहे हैं तो
and we think
को दूर
that
करने के
Baba
लिए
is giving us signal, so we have to work on what Baba is saying.
साथ-साथ
But
जो हमें जिस तरह से परिवर्तन लाना है वो लाना चाहिए।
we have to work
जितनी
and
जबरदस्त
put
और
efforts
मुरली थी बाबा
and
की,
try to bring the transformation
जिस पर बाबा ने
in
यही कहा,
the way Baba wants us. Today's Murli
अन्ना
was so
तुम
powerful. In that Murli, Baba said
ईश्वरी
that
प्रेरणा,
we are getting sustenance from Baba, godly sustenance. In that, it is very important that we see the transformation. We need 3 qualities for the transformation. One is purity. Then Baba said, along with purity,
निर्माणता भी चाहिए
we need
और
humbleness
होना चाहिए।
and gentle too.
तो मैंने सोचा कि
And
gentle
then I was thinking that gentle, why Baba was saying
strong हो जाते हैं।
that sometimes we become very strong,
बाबा कहता है जो purity
stronger than others.
जो
But
बात कहेंगे भी तो
when Baba said
gentle तरीके से कहेंगे।
that when we will have a purity,
नम्रता
if
से,
we
मतलब
will say
humility बहुत जरूरी है।
anything to anyone,
जरा
we
भी
will say in a
उनके सोच
gentle
से अगर
way,
हम कुछ कहते हैं
we will be humble.
तो वो
But
परिवर्तन नहीं होता है।
if we
स्वयं
say
के लिए भी
anything to anyone
परिवर्तन
with
होना
a
है।
force,
क्यों?
then they will
Gentle
not
होकर
be
के
able to
सेवा करें।
transform. So we have to bring the transformation to ourselves, but
Humility भी, नम्रता
we
भी
have
बहुत
to
होनी
be gentle
बहुत
and
अच्छी तरह
humble.
से बाबा हमको
Baba
सिखा
has
रहे हैं।
explained us too well. He is explaining and teaching us so
तो ये जो बाबा कहते हैं
well.
इस समय पर
So when Baba said during this
मन
time,
शांत रहे,
our
बहुत जल्दी परेशान ना हो जाए।
mind
परेशान का मतलब ये है
should
कि
be very
अपना जो
calm.
सम्मान है उससे परे ना
We
हो।
should not get under influence.
जब सम्मान नहीं होता है ना, फिर
When
हर
we
बात दुख देती है,
are
हर
not
बात
in our self-respect,
ज्यादा व्यस्त
and when we are not in our self-respect, then we get
तो बाबा
waste
क्या कह
thoughts,
रहे हैं कि
we get worried.
सबसे बड़ी लग गए
So
हैं
Baba is
कि
saying
चारों
today
तरफ इच्छाएं बहुत बढ़ रही हैं।
that
एक बार बाबा ने कहा बच्चों
what
ये
is
चाहिए
happening,
ये
that there are
बच्चा
so
रहता
many
है वो
unlimited,
ये
there
चाहिए।
are limited desires
परंतु बाबा ने कहा
increasing
इच्छाओं
in
के
the
वश
atmosphere.
आत्माएं परेशान होती हैं।
But Baba is saying that all the
बाबा
souls
कहते
are
हैं कि देखो चलो किसी के पास पैसे
suffering
कम
because
है,
of the limited
जिसके
desires.
पास बहुत होते हैं ना
But
उनको भी बहुत
sometimes
परेशानी आती
we
है।
understand that
कहाँ
people,
रखें,
those who don't
कैसे
have
करें,
money,
कहाँ इन्वेस्ट
are
करें, फिर कितना।
unhappy.
तो
But
जब
also,
साथ
along
रहते
with
हैं ना
that, the people,
तो
those who have
कैसे
more
लगता है।
money, they are also
मैंने
unhappy
हमेशा
because their
सोचती हूँ सबसे
thoughts, their attention
राजा
is
कौन है
always
या मुनि
towards
कौन
money,
है।
where to keep,
जो
how to
दुखी ना वो
deal with the
पैसे में
money.
लगा रहता है,
So
और जो
I
धनी
always
जो है
ask to
उसको
people
पता है
that you want to
कि
become
कभी
the
उनके भंडारे में
cashier or you want to
लेकिन
become
उसकी
the
बुद्धि
king.
सारा दिन पैसों में नहीं होती है।
So a cashier always keeps counting,
तो
calculating
बाबा कहते हैं
money,
कि वायु
but the
मंडल में
king
आप
does
कहाँ
not,
डूबे
even though
रहते हैं।
he has the money in his treasure, but he does not
सब
think
तरफ
about the
बस
money. So we need
24
to become
घंटे ये
like a
चाहिए,
king.
सिर्फ ये चाहिए, सिर्फ ये चाहिए।
So
और यही जीवन
nowadays,
बन गया ना। तो बाबा कहते हैं
wherever we
यही
go,
कारण
we
है
want this, we want
कि
that,
रब की
and
इच्छाएं,
because of
छोटी
that,
छोटी इच्छाएं,
the atmosphere is created that
उसके लिए
people
हमें
are
चाहिए बेहद की
indulging into
वैराग्य वृत्ति।
limited desires. And what we need
मैंने
for
कहा
that
आपको
is
बोलने का टाइम नहीं है, समय
unlimited
देना है
disinterest. This is not the time where
जितना
we
अपने
need
को जो
to
जरूरी है। हम लोग कहते बाबा
spread
कहता था
our
बच्चे, हाँ, बस एक पेयर
operations.
होना चाहिए चप्पल का। तुमने कहा
So
बाबा
Baba
बहुत
used to
बैग है।
say that we need to have only
मैंने
one
कहा
pair
एक
of
तो अच्छा
shoes.
होना।
So we used to say to Baba that, oh,
लेकिन
what
फिर उसके
what
बाद
if one is broken? Then we
चार
at
चार
least need
रखो,
two.
5 रखो।
Then two is
बच्चों
enough.
के
But
बच्चों में
if we have
देखो,
four or
जिसकी
five or
ड्रेस
more
एक
than
कलर
that,
का, चप्पल
uh,
दूसरी हो,
so
पर्स भी हो,
actually this is not in Baba's children,
तो
but
नहीं
otherwise
नहीं
people
बेहद
have
की
like
वैराग्य
we
वृत्ति
want to
बाबा
have what
कहते हैं।
dress others have. So the
और बाबा
uh,
कह रहे हैं आपकी जो
but
वैराग्य
Baba's
वृत्ति
children
है
don't have that.
उससे दूसरों के अंदर भी वैराग्य वृत्ति
So
पैदा
Baba is
होगी।
saying that because of
तो
your
क्या होता है कि
unlimited
जब
disinterest, others will also
हमारे पास
get
संतुष्टि होती है,
attracted by that
मेरे
disinterest.
पास तो सब कुछ
So
है,
when we are contented
तो
that
तब
I
वैराग्य
have
को बढ़ाने का
everything,
बेहद का वैराग्य,
that
उसकी
contentment
सेवा
is
बहुत होती है।
called unlimited disinterest, and
मुझे
because
याद
of
है मैंने
that
जाने
you can serve so many
तो
people.
तब काफी समय कॉलेज जाते रहे,
I
उसके बाद
remember
वापस
when I
आते
came to Gyan,
और
I
बाबा
used to go
कहता
to
शादी हुई,
college and we
कपड़े
used to
धोने
have
लगे,
different kind of clothes. But
तो
when
लड़कों
for
में
going
सबको
to
बहुत
Baba,
लगता था
we
कि
need
ये
to have
कैसे
white
आई लड़की
clothes.
हो, नहीं संतुष्ट तो
So
है
in
क्या
my
आपके
Lokik
पास।
family,
तो कह सकते हैं जो कुछ पाया
everybody
जाता
used
है
to say
उसके
that
कारण
you have
संतुष्टि है।
everything and you seems to be
परंतु
satisfied.
हमारे पास तो सब कुछ शायद
But
जरूरत से ज्यादा ही है, राइट।
we all Baba's children have more than what we need.
एक और अलमारी भर जाएगी, कुछ और भरता जाएगा,
We can fill one
हमको क्या जरूरत है,
closet or
बस इतना रखो
another.
ना,
But
ठीक है।
what we
तो
need,
बाबा फिर
we need
हमेशा चाहते
only
हैं कि जो भी
whatever
आपको
is
धारणा है उसकी
essential.
सेवा हो।
So Baba is saying
तो
that
बाबा कहते हैं
whatever
एक
dharna we have,
वैराग्य
we
वृत्ति
should be able to serve
वायुमंडल ऐसा
others.
बनेगा
So with our
जिससे आत्माएं और
unlimited
खुशहाल और
disinterest,
सुखी होंगी। आपको देख देख
we
के
will create such
कि ये तो देश
atmosphere
विशिष्ट है,
that other
इसके गांव
souls
से परेशानी से परेशान।
will be attracted and they will think
कोई भी
that
बात होती है ना
we
सर,
don't get worried, we
दुखी
don't
होकर नहीं
get.
होनी चाहिए, परेशान नहीं होना चाहिए, क्योंकि
So
परेशान होते
Baba is
हैं
saying that we
तो
should
बहुत
not
संकल्प चल जाते हैं, बहुत
get
बातें
worried.
चल
And
जाती
then
हैं,
when we
वो
are
सब व्यर्थ जाती हैं।
worried at that time,
और ऐसा
lot
लगता है
of
जैसे
waste
खाली
thoughts
चादर
come,
सामान से।
and also
तो
it
इसलिए
feels like we have
बहुत
come down from our
गहरी
self-respect.
बात है,
So it is very, very
चेकिंग करने
important.
की बात है,
It is a
अपने
very
इवैल्यूएशन देने
important
की
to
बात
check
है।
and to pay attention to our own self.
क्योंकि कोई इच्छा अगर हम बताते हैं हमको ये अच्छा लगता है, तो दादी प्रकाश मणि कहती थी जब आप अच्छा कहते हो वो इच्छा है।
So when we say that, oh, I
जब
like
अच्छा है
this is
तो
so good.
आपके पास
So
आता है।
Dadi Prakash Maniji used to say that
जब
if you
हम
like
ऐसा
something,
करते हैं
that means you have
तो
a
लोग
desire
देखते
for
हैं एक
that.
दूसरे से, उनको क्या
So when I travel, people ask each other that what do you like? What do you like to eat? So uh, so I told them that okay, I like this. So whenever I used to go there, that every time I go to them, they will just cook that for me. So I asked them why like that. So they said because you like it. So I told them that because I like this, you don't have to serve me every time. So it's kind of a bondage becomes that okay, you like this, then you have to have this. So it should not be like this. You should be contented, be happy, be cheerful. Baba's Bandara is there, and Baba's Bandara is our Bandara. So we should be contented. So from the day first, what Bandara we have in Yakia, we also keep the same here as well. And when they used to come to me, I used to give them whatever we give in the yagya. So they used to say that we never got something like that. So Baba, so I used to say that this is yagya and everyone deserves. So we need to be contented, and with our contentment, other will be served, and we will create such atmosphere. So that's why Baba is saying that our desire, we should be unaware of all our desires. So sometimes we say there is two word, one is desire and one is expectations. So it is like desire, expectations we want. It is like a greed. So when we eat something, if we are happy, we are full, but still because we like it, out of greed we eat more. So Baba says that we should not be like that. We should be contented, and we should think on ourselves that what desires we have to work on it, and we will have to try to stay in our happy and peaceful stage. Om Shanti.
ओम शांति। अव्यक्त मूल्य रिवीजन 1969 से ब्राह्मण से फरिश्ता बनने की प्रेरणा।
Om Shanti. Avyakta Murli revision. Inspiring us to change from Brahmin to angel.
ओम शांति। अव्यक्त वाणी।
Om Shanti. Avyakt Murli. Dated 11 July 1970. The degree of the confluence age and the reward of the future. Bapdada meeting groups. First point. What is the special effort all of you are making at the present time? To give a message is an ordinary thing. In order to become a special soul, you have to carry out a special task. You now have to pay special attention to the special souls of the world. By paying attention to one special soul, the attention of many others will automatically be drawn. By paying attention to one special soul, that soul will not become special, but you will become special. By paying special attention, you will not waste any of your thoughts or your time. If you accumulate power in this way, you will easily be able to do special service. You now have to finish the old account book and create a new one. There is value for someone to the external that he is qualified. Valuable things are never placed in an ordinary place. They are placed in a special place. So, keeping the qualification in front of you, continue to note down to what percentage you have become that. When you have reached 100%, the holy man will then bow down to you. When they bow down, the jingle of that will reach the ears of everyone far away. The meaning of accurate effort is that you make effort and receive the attainment of that at the same time. This confluence age has a special blessing of making you attain instant fruit. The fruit is also such that you make little effort and receive a great reward. So, knowing the speciality of time, you have to bring about the specialities in yourself. If any weakness remains, what is the sign of that weakness? The bow and arrow. If you do not perform wonders, you will receive a bow and arrow. If you missed out on attaining the fruit for even 1 second, you will not become a fool, but will come into the list of those who fail. Second, Delhi is called Bap Dada's heart. Just as you are able to tell how healthy someone is by his heartbeat, in the same way, there will be the sound of completion from Delhi. Delhi is the mirror, and so those who are in Delhi have such a huge responsibility. The greater the crown of responsibility, the greater the golden aged crown. That is called unlimited responsibility. Baba also used to carry out unlimited service while living in Madhuban. Each of you has an unlimited responsibility. What is an unlimited intellect like? To think of unlimited things, to have relationship of love for the unlimited family, and to consider all the places to be your own. Such ones who do this are called the unlimited serviceable ones. Those who do limited service are not called serviceable. Third group, Madhuban is called a safe. So, what are the jewels that remain in the safe? The most beautiful jewels of all the jewels of the forehead. There are fewer jewels of the forehead and more jewels of the heart. The jewels that remain in a safe, more are the jewels of the forehead. By carrying out your task while being yoked and having faith in the intellect, you achieve success anyway. If you have the thought in your intellect from the beginning that although you do something, you scarcely receive a reward for it, then this thought also reduces the percentage of faith. If you carry out something while having faith and the intellect, you will not fail. When you control problems, you attain success. Obstacles will come, but you can destroy them with the fire of love. Acha, Om Shanti.